Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at TPOT and who I think should have been eliminated in each episode. So, give me a second to set it up. Be right back. Also, minor spoilers for TPOT. If you haven't watched the last couple episodes, I would recommend watching the last couple episodes at some point. Or don't, I don't care. So yeah, as you know, the first person who got out was Pi from Death Pact again. Now, personally, I don't see anyone else getting eliminated here. Pi was probably my least favorite from the team, although I do still quite like Pi, so no change. Next up, Foldy from the strongest team on Earth. I understand why Foldy got eliminated. I definitely get why. But, sorry Snowball, and to any Snowball fans, I don't like Snowball that much, if I'm being honest. Now, this was very sad. I was very sad when this happened. Poor old Saw got eliminated from the 8s. I love Saw. Saw is definitely my favorite character in Teapot. And Apoy would hate me for saying that. Or, no, not Apoy. Giant Snowball would hate me for saying that. Sorry, Small Grassy. I'll get to you later, Grassy. Personally, I would have eliminated Donut. Next up was Cloudy from the S. Now, I like Cloudy quite a lot. I don't think Cloudy deserved to get eliminated there. Goodbye, Yellowface. I don't dislike Yellowface. Contrary to popular opinion about Yellowface, like a lot of people dislike him, I don't. I just don't think he is as good as the other guys. Then Naily got eliminated from Just Not. I personally, I think Naily, I'm not the biggest fan of Naily, but I would have gotten rid of Pillow first. And, oh god, I'm gonna get so yelled at. Next was Remote from Death Pact again. This one honestly surprised me quite a lot. Personally, I think it's Marker's time to go. I know Marker's a very popular character, but, yeah, he's just, I think he's like, his character is supposed to be an early boot, in my opinion, right? He's designed to be an early boot. Next up was Eggy from the strongest team on Earth. I have no gripes with this elimination. Next was Fries from Are You OK? I don't understand why Fries was eliminated, but then again, I don't necessarily disagree. But personally, I think TV was more of a hint. I'm not the biggest TV fan, so bye-bye. Next up was Clock from the S. I do understand why Clock got eliminated, and I was not mad about it at all. Clock got too obsessed with Winner. I think this is a definitely deserved elimination. Goodbye. Next was Lightning from Death Pact again. Man, Death Pact again cannot catch a break. At this point, yeah, I don't disagree. Next up was Cake from Just Not. Now, I know this might be a little controversial, but I like Cake quite a bit. Cake is pretty cool. Please don't take that out of context and send it to my friend Laurel. I will die. But, what might be even more controversial than that is Price Tag is overrated. Next up was Rocky from the S. I personally think it's either Rocky or Bottle, but I kinda like Rocky, but that might just be the nostalgia talking, so I'm gonna get rid of Bottle. Next up was Puffball from Are You OK? And it's hard to say, really, who I would get out here, but I think it would be Puffball's time to go. Next up, we've got Coiny from Teammates. This one was quite a shocker to me. Personally, I would have eliminated Barfbag. And then, of course, Teardrop from Teardrop. No one else can go home there. Now, I believe, yeah, I might as well say who I think is going to go home from Just Not, or who I would eliminate from Just Not. From just not at this point, it's hard to say, but I don't really like Naily, so bye-bye Naily. And shall I just keep going for the entire season? Why not? I'm gonna keep going. I think I'll spin a wheel. I'll go wheel of names for which team loses. So we've got all the wheels in this the teams in the spinner. I can delete teardrops square. Let's give it a spin. Let's see who's Oofy next, if you will. The strongest team on Earth. It honestly wouldn't surprise me if the strongest team on Earth gets out next, or loses next. But I think it's probably gonna be Are You OK or the 8. It's gonna be teammates, strongest team on Earth, or Are You OK, just from a numbers standpoint. So yeah, strongest team on Earth. At this point, I think it's fair to say Foldy can go. Spin again. The S or Death Pact again? Death Pact again. Ooh, man, Death Pact again is not having a good time. Man, I really don't know. Remote. My reasoning for that is I think at this point these three would be like the trio in Death Pact again. The strongest team on Earth again! Ooh, sorry strongest team on Earth. Bye-bye, Belle. I think these three are like, I mean, they're not the main guys, but they're like, we've got Basketball and Robot Flower, who are like kind of important to the plot of the strongest team on Earth, and Grassy, who's popular. So I think that's realistic, and Belle is kind of on. Death Pact again. Man, Death Pact again cannot catch a break this season. I think next would probably be Tree. I really like Black Hole, and I really like Fanny, and I kinda like Tree. So, sorry Death Pact again, you're down to 2 members. And you know what, I think at this point, Death Pact again would split, and Fanny would go to the strongest team on Earth, and Black Hole would go to the S. Death Pact again is gone. I just think that's something they would do because there's only 2 members left. So yeah. Death Pact again is gone. I think Black Hole would try to impose the Death Pact again rules onto the S, though. The strongest team on Earth again? What the hell? Man, in this universe, Jack Jellyfeed is not like the strongest team on Earth. At this point, I'm eliminating Robot Flower because I think that would kinda be done by now, by this point in the season. I don't even know if it's still happening. Next up is, don't say the strongest team on Earth, the S. Okay. One of the members of the S is gonna go home. Rocky. I don't think there's much saving Rocky after that. Yeah. This is kind of both my opinion and kind of what I think people would do. So, yeah. Next up, we've got, please be one of the big ones, don't be the strongest team on Earth. Teammates! Okay. One of the teammates is going home. I think it's gonna be a toss-up between Needle and Gatey, but I think Needle is probably gonna prove less important to the teammates. So, she is gone. How many people are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 people left. I think, I'm gonna give it some more time. But who's gonna place 20th? It's gonna be someone from the S. Because it's always the S. It's like Black Hole is cursed or something. He's like sucking up all the elimination oofies. Bye-bye, Ice Cube. I don't dislike Ice Cube, but I think the fans would find Ice Cube to be the least important, and I'm biased towards Cloudy. Don't land on the S again. I swear to God. Not the strongest team on Earth. No. Why am I getting mad at a random number generator? Okay. Someone on the strongest team on Earth. It could honestly go any way. But I'm gonna say... basketball. Yeah, bye-bye. So, now that this team is down to 2, I'm gonna split it. I'm gonna send one... Okay, so these two are just back on the same team, I guess. That wasn't intentional, but it's what happened. And I'm gonna send Grassy to Just Not, because I think he would fit in better there. So these are the teams now. 4 teams left. We've got the 8s, Death Pact again. No, not Death Pact again. The S, sorry. Are You Okay? Who hasn't been up for elimination in like 5 years, and Just Not. So let's spin again. And don't land on the S. Just Not. Let's see which winner, which winner? Hi winner. Which member of Just Not is gonna go home. Now, I'm not super into any of them, but I'm probably into Bommy the least. So, bye-bye. I have done 0 research for this video. I'm just kind of having fun with it. Finally, Are You Okay loses. Jesus Christ. Okay. Eraser. So now we're down to 4 on each team. That's 16 people. We're down to the final 16. Gasp. I think they're gonna do a thing where they like shuffle the teams so that now it's so it's 2 teams now. I'm gonna delete these colors because I think these colors. No, those are the have-nots and have-nots colors. I'm gonna delete these colors because I think these colors contrast nicely. And because I'm lazy, I'm just gonna have it be that. Yeah, these are the teams now. We've got placeholder. We've got green and pink. These are just placeholder names because I'm too lazy to come up with actual team names for this stupid little video idea. So pink team is up for elimination. Let's see. As much as I hate to admit it, I do think my beloved Saw... Not beloved, that's the incorrect word. I like Saw. I think Saw... I don't think Saw is going to stand a chance against these guys. I think it would be a toss-up between Saw and Gatey. Maybe Cake. I'm sorry, Saw. I don't want it to appear as if I'm biased. Because I do love Saw quite a lot. Not love. Love is the wrong... I do like Saw quite a lot. Pink team loses again. Rip pink team. Ouch. Cake. Let's see who's next. No! Stop! It's random. Why am I getting mad? I want it to, like, follow some kind of structure, but it's never gonna because it's random. Gatey. Land on green. Land on green. Land on green. Yes, thank you. I think fries. Just because, I guess. And green again. Okay. Let's go for Cloudy. I like Cloudy, but I don't think he's really gonna stand a chance. By the way, anyone watching this video, feel free to do your own version of this. because I think that'll be cool. Remember, pink team is going home. I think at this point people would start to realize that Grassy isn't actually, like, really a competitor, and he's gonna go home. I think the people who love Grassy would be overwhelmed by the people who love everyone else. Yeah. Pink. Again. Oh, it's really tough to say. I think these two would still be going strong in this world because everyone loves them. I think a small group of people might be starting to get one of them out due to, like, you know, to cause drama. But I'm gonna have to go for Nickel. Okay, so another member of Pink is gonna get eliminated. I think I'm just gonna merge the teams after this. Pin. So now the teams are merged. It's all one big merged team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Final 8. I probably should have merged a bit earlier, but I didn't. Oh well, who cares? I don't need to spin anymore. I can just decide. Golf ball. And then after golf ball gets out, I think any plotlines winner could have will have run out, and I feel like people will have gotten over his gimmick at this point, and winner would be out. But maybe I'm completely wrong. Then I think Fanny. It's the final 5 now. Who's gonna get 5th? I think Pen. I just don't think he's... I think he's not as going to be interesting as the others. After Pen, I reckon Black Hole. I think the little, like, people will think that he's boring compared to the other 3, so he'll be gone. And now it's the finale. We've got Coiny, Tennis Ball, and Book. As for who would win, if my audience is anything to go off of, Coiny. But if I get to decide who I like the most, Tennis Ball wins, and then Coiny gets 2nd, and then Book gets 3rd. Like that. Yeah. So that's my winner. That's who I reckon I want to win TPOT. If everything goes my way to the end of TPOT, that's how it goes. Hope you guys like it. If you didn't, okay. And make your own! Wow, why is my face? Why is it like that? Hold on. There we go. Okay, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, or your favorite TPOT contestant will get eliminated next.